The date is the 2nd of January 2024. The day is Tuesday. The time is 9:01 a.m. in the morning in England and 1:01 a.m. Neo Standard Time. I've just had my trading post offer accepted. It's a ghost paintbrush and I've added it to my gallery. I'm working on a Haunted Woods gallery at the moment and I thought that I would show what my gallery looks like so far. It's a work in process. That's another offer that I've made on the trading post for the Rotting Riches scratch card that I'm going to add to my gallery. I don't know if this offer will be accepted because when I searched the trading post there was only one Rotting Riches scratch card in the trading post, so I'm not sure about this one. Hopefully it will be accepted. So I'm just going to categorize the item that I've just received. Ghost paintbrush. I should have a pin for my gallery, but I've tried to add a pin for my gallery and I don't know how to do it. I have got a pin on my safety deposit box and other things, but for some reason when I click on, I'm not going to do it actually in case it says any personal information about me, but when I click on it, I think they've changed the way you add a pin and I don't understand it. It's different from how it used to be. So I'm going to add this to the paintbrush category. I've only got Haunted Woods paintbrushes in this category. So I'm going to view as a guest now. The gallery is called Haunted Woods No1 Fan. Haunted Woods items, Neopets and Neocash. This gallery was created a few days before the 29th of November 2023, brackets Wednesday. And Emma says, Haunted Woods for the cup, with a meow clops. I don't know if I'm going to keep the meow clops on the gallery or not, I'm not sure. I would like to have a theme for my gallery, a Haunted Woods theme, but I don't know how to create one myself. And I do want to submit my gallery to the gallery spotlight competition, and I think it says in the rules that you can't submit a gallery with a theme that's not created by yourself, so that's why I can't use one that's been made by somebody else, I don't think. So these are all the categories for my gallery. So I've got the Altador Cup Staff, Bagatelle, Braintree, Carnival of Terror, Coconut Shy, Court Gun Gallery, Count Von Rue, Deserted Fairground, Edna the Witch, Eliv Fade, Esophagore, Haunted Woods, Hubrid Knox, Meow Clops, Paintbrush, Sophie the Swamp Witch, Spooky Food, Spooky Pet Pets, Sydney Scratch Cards, Stamps, Tale of Woe, Test Your Strength, The Wheel of Misfortune. So these are all categories that are related to the Haunted Woods, and there still might be categories to add. I was thinking, should I add Bruno to the category, because I think that he used to be a resident of the Haunted Woods but he's not anymore. But I still possibly should add him, I'm not sure. So my gallery is still a work in progress. The Spooky Food, I'll click on that first. That's got a lot of items to add. And it's not because I can't afford to add any more items, it's just because I've not got around to it yet. There's a lot of items that I can add to this category. So even though that's not a food item, it's still got Spooky Food in the title, so that's why I've added this item to my gallery. I've had some Neopians donate items as well, so thank you for the people that have donated to my gallery. All 3 items in my Hubrid Knox category have been donated by a Neopian, and I didn't ask them to, so it was very kind of them. I've never asked. So these 3 items are all donations, which was very nice. So I'm just going to go from in order from now on. Altered or up, Neopoints and Neocash items in here. Altered or cup staff. Bagatelle. Braintree. That Braintree mace was a gift. Was a donation from somebody. So this again is another example of an item that doesn't have Braintree in the name, but the reason that I've added this item to the Braintree category is because it's got a picture of the Braintree, and there's an item that I've not added to my gallery yet, and I don't know for sure what the item name is. I think it's called Spooky Map. Not Spooky Map, because that is an item. Spooky something map, and it's got a tiny picture of the Braintree on it. Yeah, I don't know what the item's called. It's an item that I'm going to have to look for again and add to my gallery to the Braintree category because it's got a picture of the Braintree, but it's not got the word Braintree in the title of the item. Carnival of Terror. Yeah, that reminded me. I thought I had a category, but I don't for some reason. Spooky Treasure Map. That should be a category in my gallery, so I'm going to add that after I've done this video. I don't know why I've not added that category. I've purchased some new items for my gallery yesterday as well. I made an offer yesterday on the Rotting Riches scratch card, which has not been accepted yet, but I bought this item, which I really like, yesterday. That cost approximately like 400,000 or 600,000. I think I got it for 400 and something thousand, but I'm not sure. Coconut shy. Cork Gun Gallery is empty at the moment from what I remember, but I am going to buy the items. I think they're only cheap items. They're like canned drinks items, I think, and some like food items as well. Count Von Roo. There is somebody, a Neopets character that was a resident of the Haunted Woods, other than Bruno, that's not living in the Haunted Woods anymore, and I think it might be Count Von Roo, but I'm not sure without looking. But I've still added a category for him, so I might add a category for Bruno. Deserted Fairground is empty. I didn't know that. Edna Litch. Elif Fade. Esophageal. I bought this item after I got offered this item as my weekly reward. I didn't accept the weekly reward, of course, because it's a cheap price for the item, but I did purchase this item. Haunted Woods. This is just for general Haunted Woods items. That should actually probably be in the Braintree category, I'm not sure. It's tricky. Some items I could put in two different categories, like for example the Meowclops. I could put that in the Meowclops category, which is this one up here, or I could put it in the Spooky Pet Pets category. So some items are tricky where to put them. I'm not sure actually. I don't know. Same with Haunted Woods travel brochure. I think I'll leave them in this category for now, but I might move them. Even though this is a food item, this is not a spooky food item. Hubrid Knox, I've already showed that category, so I'm not going to show it again. Meowclops. I thought I did have a normal Meowclops. Unless I sold it, I'm not sure. I did used to have a Meowclops, I think. I'm not sure. So I've got a Bearclops. I did have a Christmas Meowclops as well, so I don't know why that's not added to the gallery. Paintbrush, I purchased both of these items from the trading post yesterday. Halloween paintbrush and ghost paintbrush, and I'm thinking of adding the Halloween Pet paintbrush and the ghost Pet paintbrush in the future, because I think they're both counted as Haunted Woods paintbrushes as well. Sophie the Swamp Witch. Spooky food, I've showed this category, so I'm not going to show this category again. Spooky Pets does not have a Meowclops in, but I think I will put Meowclops and Christmas Meowclops in the Meowclops category. I've also thought of creating a Slorg category because that's a spooky pet, so I could put it in this category. But also it's a very popular pet, and there's like different items that you can get. Like I think it's called the hand-painted Slorg Rock. The title of the item's not going to be that long. I think it's hand-painted Slorg, I think, something like that. And there's also the convention Slorg item, which I do have in my safety deposit box. So I could add that. So I might create some new categories. Purchased the Pustravaganza scratch card yesterday and the Sydney's Lost scratch card pack yesterday. Haunted Woods stamps I'm collecting in my stamp album at the moment, so this category is empty. But I am going to put some Haunted Woods stamps, all of the Haunted Woods stamps, in this category. And that's bad news because some of the Haunted Woods stamps are expensive, so it means that I'm going to have to buy them twice. And I can't even afford them at the moment to buy them once. I think I need 5 stamps to complete my Haunted Woods page of my stamp album. And the 5 that I need, it might be 6, but I think it's 5, are the most expensive stamps. So it's going to be even double expensive because I need them for my gallery as well. Tale of Woe. Test your strength. If you have any ideas for categories to add to my gallery, then let me know in the comments. And the Wheel of Misfortune is the last category. And these are just prizes. These 4 prizes that you can get from the Wheel of Fortune. And then there's 2 items with the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Misfortune I should say, in the item title. So yep, that's my gallery so far. That's what it looks like so far. Thank you for watching this video. Emma Neopets.